Hi guys, how are you? So I'm going to show you the piles, and I just want to tell you to like, subscribe, and share before I show you the piles here, okay? So I'm going to see what is going on in this connection right now. There's a lot of confusion with connections at this current moment. If you'd like to book with me, you guys, I have 2 different bookings available on my website right now, specials that I'm offering. One of them is how does it feel? What are his intentions if you'd like to book that? The other one is 111 portal, what is coming for you, okay? So please hop on my website, wickedvirgo.com, and book these. Also follow me on Instagram, Wicked Virgo Tarot. All right, you guys, and join my Patreon account. So let's see, let's get pile 1, 2, and 3. Let's see what is going on. And I channel, you guys, so I don't really utilize the cards that much. I actually am a very good channeler, so that's what I'm going to do tonight, is channel what is going on in your connection. Okay, I'm getting a strong water sign and fire sign energy, or no, air sign energy actually is what I'm seeing in this one, okay? There's fire, air, and water. That's like, I'm really feeling that, okay? So this masculine right now, he's going through a deep reflectional period. So a lot of you are in no contact at this current moment, okay? There is love in this connection, so don't think there isn't. But this masculine is working on releasing you to heal the codependency issue that you two had in this connection. There is issues in your solar plexus, viewer. You might want to consider getting a solar plexus clearing. Sorry, you guys, this masculine has throat issues. So what I feel coming forward is he's going to start speaking. He is going to start speaking. He's going to start speaking up in the next few weeks is what I'm getting, okay? So right now he's reflecting. He's working through his toxic patterns. I really feel that this masculine had narcissistic tendencies, okay? About me, selfishness. He was very nasty to you. He was disregarding you. He gave you anxiety. He had a really tense energy around you, that sort of thing. And I really feel that somebody had to pull away. So what I'm getting here, you guys, is this connection is going to go through a reconciliation process. Okay, but it's going to take a while. It's going to take a moment. This masculine has black hair is what I'm seeing for a lot of you, with green eyes. Or brown eyes is what I'm seeing. Yeah, see, this masculine is going to start fighting for you is what I'm getting as well, okay? He's not giving up on you. He actually loves you very deeply is what I'm seeing. Okay, there's going to be a reconciliation and romance, and this could be around Valentine's Day, you guys. Right now, this is a period of retreat is what I'm getting. A period of retreat. Some of you may have had a fight with this masculine, that sort of thing. Okay, but I'm seeing an apology coming in. There may be text messages coming in, emails coming in, phone calls, or in person. There's going to be communication. There's going to be gestures. They're going to be small. This masculine is going to start small. He has issues around relationships, but you touch his heart space is what I'm hearing. There's something about you, like you touch his heart. No matter what he does, no matter where he wanders off, no matter where he goes in his life, his heart comes back to you and he can't help himself, right? So you may feel like you were at competition with another female for some of you, what I'm seeing. And what I want to say is this other female is nothing compared to you. This is a game. This masculine plays a game with you to try to get you jealous. He's very immature, okay? He uses other women. He uses other baiting techniques, things of that nature is what I'm getting, okay? So I feel like there's deep heaviness right now in this connection. You may feel like you have to fight for this connection. You really need to just step back and allow him to come in when he's ready to come in is what I'm getting, okay? So you actually don't need to sit and fight for this connection. There is going to be a reconciliation in the next few weeks, a very strong, I'm hearing Valentine's Day, that you're going to get a bouquet of flowers or some sort of recognition. This masculine actually has a lot of guilt and regret and grief for the way that he treats you in the past. He's not telling you this because he's very stubborn. Very stubborn. He doesn't like to admit vulnerability is what I'm seeing. Look deep within your heart and you will find my love. I love you for as deep as the ocean. Yes, there is very intense love here, you guys. Very, very intense love. Okay, this connection has been on and off for a while. This connection has been through it. That's what I'm hearing. It's been through it. Reconciliation, February, full union, I'm hearing, is possible for a lot of you. Aries season. Okay, massive shift. This masculine is going through the shift of a lifetime. His ego is breaking down. He can't even control it. He feels like he's losing control of himself. He has gone into retreat because he's a little embarrassed at how emotional he is right now. When it comes to matters of the heart, there's no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. So he's realizing that his choices were toxic, that they were from trauma response. I feel like that, you know, with I'm seeing his toxic patterns, that his choices and decisions were from a trauma response, okay? And he's starting to learn this about himself. He's taking back his power from whatever was taking it away, okay? And there's a passionate new beginning coming forward is what I'm seeing with that connection. Very interesting, guys, okay? So I'm down to pile number 2. All right, pile number 2. Ooh, they've got a past life connection here. So a lot of you recognize this person in soul level, okay? This masculine could be an earth sign or fire sign energy, you guys. I'm hearing the name Trevor. So somebody here is dealing with a Trevor that likes motorcycles. I mean, a visualization of motorcycles, okay? So You feel like you've been disrespected by this masculine. What I'm getting with the Five of Swords, there's some sort of conflict that's coming in at this connection at this current moment. I feel like some of you got in a big fight. There's a big fight. You walked away and slammed the door and you're like, I'm done. That's what I'm seeing. So there's a repetitive past life cycle within this connection that keeps on repeating. This masculine went into retreat mode with the Hermit energy, okay? I'm really feeling that. This masculine has a karmic cycle with you, and I'm going to be very honest. This is a very toxic relationship, and it continuously comes together, and there's a bind that gets between the two of you, and this bind actually causes it so you two cannot separate. Okay, you feel like you cannot separate. Yes, you know, past life connections, they can be very heavy. They can be very happy. They can be happy. Yes, I didn't mean to say happy. That is so weird. So there's been a tower moment in this connection. This connection is so codependent, you guys, and the conflict is so intense. This is a very intense connection, okay? It causes continuous tower moments to you. It causes your life to fall apart, their life to fall apart. It's a continuous back and forth cycle, but there's a lot of passion, and it's very lusty. It's very chemistry. The chemistry is very, very intense, very good sex life. But I'm hearing, but what about communication? What about individuality? What about me? What about you? That sort of thing. So there's this individual basis that needs to happen within this connection right now. And this masculine also needs to learn to be more thankful and appreciative of you, because you do a lot for them, is what I'm hearing. So they've detached right now. They've just completely detached. Emotional detachment. Okay, but they keep seeing signs that remind them of you. Yeah, so we got the Devil here, you guys. This is a very toxic connection. There's a lot of karmic cycles here. There's multiple karmic cycles here, and it gets you very obsessed. I feel like a lot of you get a pull towards this masculine, especially at night. You may feel their energy surround you, and you're like, why doesn't he just get out of my head? I see a lot of you kind of going crazy, like, why doesn't he leave me alone? It's because of this past like karmic cycle, and you can't seem to get rid of them. Once you break the bind here, this is going to separate, okay? And you may have a separation for a while. I feel like a lot of you intuitively know that you'll likely come back to this masculine one way or another, and that is true. But there is another connection that is manifesting in as well that will be a great companionship and learning tool for you, okay? So it is up to you. You'll be at a crossroads with that. But right now, this has to go through this binding, there's a binding spell, past life binding spell between the two of you. It's very toxic, okay? So he's grieving right now. He's actually struggling to let you go. He's going through tower. Karmic cycles are, very difficult. The karma in this connection is heavy, and he's getting karma as he releases you, because what he was doing was dumping his toxic energy and feeding his demons with your beautiful energy is what I'm getting as well. Okay, so there's going to be communication coming in. He may contact you. What I'm hearing is a lot of you are going to just ignore that communication because you don't really want much to do with him. Okay, understandably so with pile number 2. Pile number 3. Ooh, guys, what is going on here? This masculine is healing a deep, deep cycle with a mother wound is what I'm seeing, okay? So I'm getting a lot of Taurus energy, I'm getting a lot of Cancer energy, and I'm also getting heavy water energy with this pile, okay? So this masculine's going through a heavy transformation, you guys, and this transformation is on a soul level, and it's actually affecting him on a physical level. He's experiencing a lot of pain, okay? He did not mean to hurt you is what I'm seeing. He wants to be with you. Okay, you two may work together is what I'm getting as well. He sees you as the Empress. He sees you as somebody that he has on a pedestal. Okay, so what's happening in this connection right now is that you both are working through something with a mother wound. You both have a very similar mother wound that causes you deep abandonment issues. Okay, it causes you to reject each other. So he's healing right now, and he didn't mean to hurt you is what I'm seeing. He didn't know anything else, because he doesn't open his heart up. He has his heart very closed off is what I'm getting. So you feel like he hurt you. There's lack of communication in this connection, to be honest. He doesn't understand he's hurting you. He really doesn't. But he's reflecting at this moment, and you triggered him to heal something within himself. So he's healing at the core right now. With the Seven of Cups, there's a lot of illusion behind this connection, okay? There's a lot of misunderstanding behind this connection. You two misunderstand each other. The miscommunication is very strong. And what I'm getting, viewer, is that you struggle to get your words out to him because you fear he will judge you. He won't judge you, okay? And you fear losing him. You won't lose him, okay? He wants you to trust him. Okay, a transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, will automatically transform, okay? So accept the current situation as it is and allow everything to prevail out as it's meant to be. This connection is divine timing, and it is everything happening is supposed to happen right now, okay? So this deep healing cycle is supposed to occur in this current moment. I feel drawn to drawing more cards out for this connection. Yeah, he's feeling stuck. So this masculine's stuck in a karmic cycle, okay? I'm working on balancing my energy. I feel very stuck, yeah. He's working on balancing his karmic cycles at this current moment. He's been kind of in this karmic loop for a long time. And when you feel like he hurt you, he really did not know he hurt you. Okay, he ghosted you, he just didn't listen to you, something like that. He did not know. He did not have conscious awareness he was hurting you, and you're like, but he was hurting me. He did not know that. Okay, there's some old belief systems he's breaking right now, family values, belief systems that are outdated, things of that nature, so that he can come forward towards you. You think he's a manipulator. He's really not. I know this sounds really weird, but there's a lot of illusion and overthinking. This masculine actually thinks that you reject him as well. You may be dealing with an Aries, okay? I do feel that he's going to rise up into his new belief systems, and he's going to start being more disciplined and dedicated and loyal to this connection. There's going to be a very deep conversation here that's going to clear a lot of things up, okay? He's not trying to hurt you, put you down, that sort of thing. So you're being advised to speak up and say what you really feel, and this will answer everything because he will tell you, okay? He's not one to just communicate and read your mind and know what you're thinking, because a lot of you get in your head about this connection, like, well, why isn't he doing this? Why isn't he doing that? Well, he doesn't know. So you got to be a clear communicator. Sometimes he feels like you want something, but you don't express it. Okay? So this connection is going to start shifting in March is what I'm getting. Okay? So I'm going to leave that right there, you guys. Comment and let me know if this resonates. Have a beautiful night.